What is up, guys? Henshin and Go-Go. Hope you're all feeling very freshly squeezed lately. I guess on the topic of freshly squeezed, make sure you're drinking plenty of orange juice. Wash your hands regularly. But I would say continue on with your daily life. Don't let things that are currently going on in the world distract you from just being who you are and having a good time. But just do consider other people and wash your hands the normal amount. For some of you people, I mean, I'm one. I'll admit humbly, and being engaged to somebody is made me realize, mostly because she calls me out. I probably shouldn't wash my hands as much as I usually did, or I used to. But nowadays, I just, make my responsible contribute to society by making sure I'm tidy the proper amount. Anyway, bringing everything back, I'm here to do a quick review over an item that I received recently. Bam! Look at that shit, huh? So, what this is, if you're not too familiar or just have trouble with reading big print, this is the Doom Eternal collector's box from GFuel. And a little bit about them. I'm no way endorsed or being sponsored by them, so yeah, this is clearly because I thought, one, this is dope as shit, and two, because GFuel is something I've used over the years as a supplemental addition to my daily routine. I think I honestly have a small caffeine addiction, so I'm working on that. I love Reigns, I love the Bang drinks, I love the Bang, no, I'm kidding. But yeah, I probably should cut back on those just a tiny bit. They're a good replacement as far as energy drinks go, even though they contain antioxidants and CoQ10, creatine, BCAAs. I mean, those things are good for you and are healthy, but as far as caffeine goes, really should cut back on that because that's like 300 grams a can. So I try to have maybe one every couple or so days. I used to drink them very often, very regularly, maybe twice, 3 times a day. Not good. Anyway, getting back on track, GFuel, to me, is a product I like because it's not well, put it this way. I used to think it was a pre-workout back in my younger days, but doing a bit more research, it's actually a very good additive as far as, well, like it says, an energy formula. That's upside down. An energy formula. So, I kind of use it as coffee in the morning, essentially. You could technically use it as a pre-workout, and I have in the past. I wouldn't say it's macronutrient dense enough to contribute to, like, kind of refueling you, because when it comes to additives that help you before you go exercise, you want something that's going to fuel your muscle, basically help with contractions such as creatine, refuel your muscle fibers, with nutrients like antioxidants, amino acids do. Antioxidants help, but those are more like added things to kind of help with your immunity overall, and kind of like vitamins do. And then energy is kind of like the last thing you want to worry about because it's more important that you get proper nutrients. And what this has, it actually is very low in sugar. All your GFuel products are 0 sugar. And so, like I said, even this needs to be used in excess. Just use it appropriately. But in the right amount of use, it's actually a really good supplement to have in your daily routine. So if you're having trouble getting up in the morning, if you're, let's say you work long, late shifts, although it's not necessarily good to drink caffeine at night, it kind of throws off your circadian rhythm of sleep. So don't get in a good habit of that. But like I said, as far as energy additives go, natural coffee, like black coffee, very good. GFuel, if you don't like coffee, pretty good additive to have, in my personal opinion. Anyway, why I'm doing this review is because they came out with a new flavor, of course, for Doom Eternal. And also this shaker cup is fucking hoss.
Boss!
I really think this is cool. I always like the decals, but the thing is, I've had a lot of shaker cups over the years, and sometimes these little decals here, when you put them in a hot dishwasher or times of scrubbing, like just over battle scars of cleaning, these tend to come off, which is kind of sad because Like some blender bottles I have, like I had a Optimus, what's it? Oh, a Decepticon blender bottle once, and it started to fade away because, like I said, the print on there wasn't really good. But this one looks pretty quality, so I hope it lasts a long time. I'll try to be careful with it. Came with a little bitty shaker, or not a shaker, a little scoop additive. These things are actually really useful, especially when you don't have a fucking scoop to just have in general for when you're adding stuff like this or protein. It's got a little cap on it, boop, and you know that boops right back in there. I got this actually along with the BFG edition, and that should be in the mail soon because I really was intrigued by the flavor. So that's kind of the whole point why we're here. It's because I just got this a couple hours ago, and I wanted to try it pretty much live and just give my honest, I guess, whichever way you want to put those words, my live reaction to drinking this. I mean, you know, and a flavor, when you see a flavor called Spicy Demonade, emphasis on the spicy, you know, I had to try it. My curiosity was piqued, and I've been hitting the GFuel people up on Instagram or just asking, and I never got a response back, so I'm like, well, you know what? Worst case scenario, it's just a $20 cayenne pepper shake that I drink every now and again in case I need a help in my bowel movements. Oh, man. So, yeah, I wanted to see how this works, or not how it works, how will it taste. Let me get my shit together. Alright, nibble amount of water. How's everyone doing today? What will it be, boss? I have one on the counter here. I feel like a bartender. So, don't see you around these parts ever. You know? Okay, I think we should just add one scoop. If I start coughing, please tell people I was just drinking Spicy Demonade, product of GFuel. I'm gonna add just a scoop and a half here. You know, gonna get a good little flavor, get a good sense of what I'm dealing with. I'm gonna oh fuck! Oh god, we're struggling here. We're struggling. Okay. Let me get a little sugar in here. I don't usually do these kind of reviews. Let's make my cooking. I don't usually pay attention anymore. I've been doing a lot more training recently, a lot better dieting. I still need to do an update on how I'm looking compared to about 2.5, 3 months ago. But, you know, kind of like to be humble bragging with the bicep game there. Anyway, let's see. It smells good, actually. It smells really good. It smells like good lemonade, like really good lemonade. So, all right. See what we're doing. You know what? That's really interesting in a good kind of way. It's lemonade. It's really good lemonade flavor. But that aftertaste, though, burns in like the most subtle way. Now, I will say, like, my fiance, I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. She hates spicy food. Like, any kind of flavor at all, it's just like torture. So, unfortunately, my review, I like it. I actually like it a lot. I like it. I enjoy hot curry. I enjoy hot ramen. I enjoy sriracha. I put that on everything, quoting Tech 9. But if you are not a fan of spicy foods such as curry and hot sauce and any kind of zest, probably might not like this. I'm just going to be honest, because that zing at the end, it's It's not overwhelming. Let me get this straight, because if it was, this probably wouldn't be something you want to drink all the time, because you probably have like, ooh, excuse me. It's like if you bought Big Red gum and you put it into liquid form, that's what this would be, and you added lemonade to it. But the thing is, the spiciness is not it's just here for the ride, you know. It's a groupie. It's not here for the main show. The lemonade is the star. So overall, GFuel Spicy Demonade. Good GFuel. That makes me feel better. I bought that BFG edition because I was scared. I bought that BFG edition and I'm like, if this tastes so bad, I'm going to have like 80 servings of this spicy ass lemon sauce that I'm just going to put on chicken. I don't know. Anyway, overall, I give it about an 8.7. For real, because at the end of the day, good lemonade. Just good lemonade with just a bit of kick to it. That's what I honestly say. And on that note, I will see you guys later. Hinch and Go Shine On. And I'll see you next time. I gotta answer this phone call.